in a recent interview about the next entry in the Star Wars franchise, which of course will feature Rey Skywalker as the main character, Daisy Ridley said that the film would feel a little weird if John Boyega was not in it, and she hopes that he does return and join the project. Now, obviously, I think many people suspect that John Boyega will be back and they just haven't announced it, or they're going to keep it secret, or it's going to leak during the production of it. Whatever the case is, it does feel a little weird if only Rey Skywalker from the previous trilogy returns and, like, nobody else. I mean, you're probably going to get Chewbacca, right? You're going to get a couple of the droids, I would assume. But again, it's going to be weird if she's alone and Poe and Finn or many of the other characters are never brought up. So, in regards to talking about this whole idea, what the film is going to be doing, and whether or not John Boyega is returning, Daisy said that it feels really weird not having some of the crew back, especially John Boyega's Finn, because the character goes hand in hand with Rey's story, and that there's tons of things they could do with the character, their relationship, and even taking the character of Finn in a different direction. Which again, I agree with, because in my opinion, just bring him in, make him another Jedi. Or establish that he did sort of dabble with it, but maybe he stepped away and now Rey needs him, so she brings him back into the fold. I think that there's plenty that they could explore here with both of these characters and what they do. But her talking about this and finding interesting ways to sidestep the question of whether or not he's returning by saying, well, this is what we should do, or that's what we should do, it does seem like that maybe there is an ongoing discussion, and that's what many people believe. In my opinion, you kind of need a few of the characters from the old trilogy back. You know, if not Poe this time, get Finn back. Maybe bring back Poe in the next one, or the Rogue Squadron film, or whatever, right? But I do feel like you need many of these characters to return and have some development and payoff and things like that. And God knows Disney, for whatever reason, doesn't want to give us more stories with these characters in comics or animation or whatever, so clearly they might have some plans for them. I certainly hope so. I absolutely loved Finn up until that third film where he did nothing, so maybe they can fix a wrong here. I don't know. How do you guys feel?